Hey guys, Roland Joachim here from Platinum People Group. Discrimination is the topic of our October newsletter, and it's something that we are very passionate about in terms of providing equal opportunities as a business to candidates and employers in the market here in Australia. So we thought it'd be great to just share our sort of thoughts on what you should do if you are in a position where you feel like you may be being discriminated against. Hopefully it's not something that is an often occurrence in our industry, but we'd be lying to ourselves if we said it didn't happen. Of course it does. So I guess the first thing is if you are in that position, you feel like it's an employer or you feel like it's a colleague or potentially someone in your team or even just someone in the industry, the first thing to think about is, whilst it might not be the right thing, how's it actually impacting me? Before you take action, what is the impact of this on you, and how important is it for you to take some kind of action? Because whilst I personally believe these things should be called out, not everyone is in a position where they want to do that and have that confrontation, and it may not be impacting them to a level that bothers them enough to do so. So again, you may be like me and want to call it out, but you may not as well. Everyone's different. So that's the first thing. The second thing is certainly if it's something that needs to be called out and you want to call it out, get some advice before you go and address that individual or that company. It's really important to know your rights. It's really important to know and have the facts there. So get some advice, because, and then that leads me to my next point is, what's the outcome that you want? It's great to go and feel like you've got it off your chest and you've addressed it, but once you've done that, you really want to be sure that there's an outcome that you'd be satisfied with. And a great outcome is just sometimes being heard and just feeling like, you know what, I've called this out, I don't agree with it, and I have been heard. Another option is you can always call Fair Work Australia, specifically if you're an employer or an employee, and they will tell you what is right, what is legal, and what is illegal, and what is wrong. And they'll also give you some helpful advice and resources around how you can maneuver and navigate a specific situation that you're in. And again, there are a number of employment lawyers in the industry that can also support you as a business owner, leader, or individual in your career. So again, if you are or have been discriminated against in your career, whether it be gender, whether it be nationality, whether it be age, or whether it be specific to you in any other ways, experience-wise, it's up to you if you want to call it out. Again, I personally am very passionate about equal opportunities, so I personally do call it out. But it's up to you if it's important enough for you to call it out yourself. So again, do what's right by you, do what's fair and just, and I think it's really important that we all play such an important role in encouraging our society to be one of more equal in opportunity for everyone, no matter where we've come from, what sex we are, and who we are as people.